Hello, are we good? Um, Sorry it took a bit longer. I wasn't on time. I'm a couple of minutes late now. Kami, you're already here. I appreciate you for being here. Sorry, I was a couple of minutes late. I need to check something real quick, so we're not gonna start straight away. Hold up, because I wanna. Alright, just one more second. Just one more second. Okay, the audio's good. Yeah, the audio is good. Oh, I hope that wasn't too loud. I feel like I just scraped my mic a little bit. I hope it's not too loud. How's it going, everybody? Kama, how's it going? Ronan, how's it going? I hope the stream's doing well. I don't know. I'm having a difficulty with something real quick. You know what? Let me just stop messing around with it. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I wanna. I don't know, I kind of want to just mess around. We're gonna do the dailies, obviously. We're gonna... What else are we gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna play some Jojo'S later as well. But I just want to do the dailies. I want to go over Osamu as well, because his skills have kind of like dropped in terms of like the preview and stuff that they usually do. So I want to go over those. So no, there's not really chat delay. There was just a problem that I had on my end. So I feel like it's a little bit better now. It should be anyways, but yeah. Hopefully it's okay with you guys. Hopefully it's better. I was just checking something real quick. It was just a problem. It's fine. We're not too late. We're not too late. There's a couple of stuff that I want to talk about as well. Regarding more so not just the game itself, but like well, it is regarding the game, but I'll get to it in a moment. I'll get to it in a moment. Oh my god, why am I so overwhelmed here? I hope you guys are doing well. Last time that we streamed, it was during this time, so chat goes up to Thursday. Yeah, I know, that's regular. The delay, the chat delay is regular. It was just something else. It wasn't really the chat delay. It was more so like the audio. I feel like I had problems with the audio a little bit, but I didn't. I was just messing around. So yeah, I don't know what I was about to say. I forgot about it. Yeah, I was gonna say that last time I streamed around this time and we had a couple of more people watching, so thank you to everybody that's tuning in. Kami, you're here as always early, so I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. So I kind of want to do again. I want to go again tomorrow and the day after on Thursday, around the same time. So hopefully we can push a little bit. That's kind of why I wanted to put the Jojo'S here, because there's a new event today that they came out. So I don't know how many people are here for that, are gonna stick around for that, but I just wanted to go a little bit longer, because usually we go about an hour. I'm doing well. I'm glad I could find the time to do this. I was gonna schedule it like yesterday, but I wasn't too sure if I could find the time for it, and I'm glad that I did. and I'm glad that I did. Oh boy, this needs work. Okay. Right. I'm actually gonna go into the event real quick. So that I can show the Osamu skills. Have you guys checked out the Osamu skills? I mean, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do so together. But let me just do this while I can, so I can pull up the Osamu skills, because he comes out Friday, right? I think he comes out Friday. I'm not too sure. Excuse me. But I'm pretty positive he comes out Friday. So let's just go over his skills. I've just it's just the post they made on Twitter, right? And I just translated it on Google Translate. So I'm just gonna pull up the image here in a moment, and we're gonna go over it together, over his skills. The translation obviously has a bit of problems, and I don't remember what it is because I always check with the game open, but some translations are a bit messed up. So yeah, let's go over this. So this is essentially just Google Translated. That's how I look at it. Hopefully you can see it right here, or should I zoom in a little bit more? It's not ideal, but I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. Right, so wait, don't start yet? Okay, you got stuff to do? Alright. I'll hold off on that in a moment, Colin. So whenever you're ready, tell me. And I'll go over the skills. He looks really good. He looks really... I mean, he looks like he works with Atsumu, right? I mean, that's obvious. That shouldn't be a surprise. I'm trying to pull up something because I want to make sure that the translation is correct, but I'm not too sure about a couple of stuff. Hopefully when you're good to go, Kami, you can let me know, and I can show his skills. Yo, how's it going? Just a nobody. You can make a comparison video in the ooh, that's okay, that's an interesting video. I probably will make, I kind of, because people have been asking me about it, and I kind of didn't do it at the time when the SPs came out, but yeah, I probably will do it when the summer trio is like right around the corner on global. That feels like the right time to do it, because I kind of missed the timing on that. But I mean, spoiler, the school festival trio is a little bit better. It's probably much better, but yeah, it obviously, I mean, listen, they've changed the order for some stuff, so maybe they'll change it again, and we don't have to wait that long, or maybe we have to wait longer. So that's the only like question really, because if they come sooner, that's like you have more time to spend with them before the other trio comes out. But yeah, the school festival trio is a little bit better, I would say, for sure. You can make comparison between the trio bonds and dual bonds of SP units. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, bonds are everything, right? But I mean, it's gonna be interesting. Actually, you know what? Let me just get to the Osamu, because there's this crazy idea right now that I'm having in my head of like a future. I'm not gonna chat too much. Let's just get to it. All right, here we go again. Let me. Oh no, I just won, so let me just go in again. There's a new character after Komori, hopefully it's SP Kageyama. Well, there's no SP Kageyama on JP out. Sorry to, there's no SP Kageyama. Unless you mean you are Kageyama. Unless you mistyped and you meant you are Kageyama. But there's no SP Kageyama as of now. The UR got a buff as well, so it wouldn't really make too much sense for the SP to come out that much sooner. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Again, this is Google Translate, guys. So hopefully I don't make a mistake. All right. So the first skill says, let me see here. It increases Osamu's quick attack, and at the start of the match, Osamu's consciousness decreases. Is that awareness? I don't think that's awareness, right? That's the other stat. What is it? Anyways, his I don't know, maybe it is his awareness. His quick attack increases. At the end of each rally, his awareness decreases. I mean, that's fine, right? Because you want his but it's attack power that that matters for Atsumu, right? And I think that's the second passive that we'll get onto in a moment. Consciousness, I think it's not awareness, it's the crit damage stat. I forget the name of the stats on global. I need to check. I mean, I literally have global open, so I can check. Maybe that's awareness though. I don't know. I mean, listen, we're gonna get the percentages. We're gonna make a video about it properly. Because I need to check the writing on the JP version to see if the writing is that one, if for awareness or for the other one. So yeah, the skill 2 is a toss. He will toss with power increase, and then when he's on the court, when an ally activates a toss skill, the power of his own toss increases, I'm assuming. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Again, the first spiker with a the first spiker with an actual toss skill, it's quite interesting because he actually, I mean, the second passive is the big one, right? The second passive is the big one. First skill is the same as the UR one. I think that's awareness. Yeah, I also think that's awareness, but I can't be too sure. I usually have the JP version of the game open so I can check the text if it's the same writing, but I don't have it right now, so I guess I'm gonna have to make sure of that on the next when I do the actual video around it. But yeah, the toss is quite interesting. The thing with it, right, with a toss, the fact that he's a toss, first of all, the tag skill with Atsumu, I really hope it's like the reverse quick, right, where he's the one that says, but I very much doubt that they're gonna do a whole new animation. But they might, I don't know, they might. But that would be quite cool. And then the second thing, yeah, is if at any point in the future we get like an SP Aran, they can have like a tag skill attack when Osamu sets, like he does the fake set, or the fake spike into the set rather. That would be quite cool, I think, if they had that. Or maybe even like a, I don't think so, like a 3-person tag skill. That's just a skill with Atsumu as well, but I think that's a bit too much because you need somebody to receive, and I don't really think that's too real for the game, in my opinion anyways. But yeah, alright, let's move on to the second passive. Yeah, the reverse quick would be awesome, but I don't know how that would work though. I mean, maybe they will, because like Atsumu obviously doesn't have a high quick attack stat, right? Does he? I don't think so. So what stat are you going to use? Are you going to use Osamu's quick attack stat, or are you going to use Atsumu's set stat for the percentage? That would be quite interesting if they do that, but I don't think they're actually going to do that. That would be cool though if they do, and they add a new animation as well. Okay, so here we go. The second passive now, the third skill. When Osamu's on the court, when an ally activates a toss skill, the attack technique and defense technique of all ally members with a toss skill will increase. That's quite cool. When Osamu activates a special move, attack technique will increase. This lasts for a certain period of time, and the power of the toss skill, if the power of the toss skill is above a certain value, his toss will increase, right? So it's essentially just works for whatever skill you're planning on using. It's possible because Atsumu doesn't have that kind of any spike at all. Yeah, I mean, listen, it would make the most sense, especially since Osamu's unit is a set unit. That would be quite cool, but because that's the thing that I love as well about like Kenma and Kuro, is that Kuro doesn't have a spike skill, but the bond with Kenma gives him the spike skill, which is quite cool. And then the ult is sick as well, because it's a quick attack, obviously ult, with increased power. And if his attack technique is above a certain value, the quick attack will be more powerful and cannot be blocked. That's so sick. That's really, really cool. That's like their maybe that's why. Actually, maybe there will be a reverse, since his own ult cannot be blocked. Kind of like their tag skill, their bond skill. That's actually quite possible. That's actually quite cool. Yeah, let me know if I missed anything. I mean, I'm assuming his memory as well is gonna help towards that. Towards the attack technique increase that he needs for that. But yeah, I really hope they do a reverse set, they're a reverse quick, because but again, I don't know what stat they might use for the last line of the third skill. It says set skill can be an ultimate or special skill. Turn value, his toss will increase. Oh, it becomes okay. All right. I don't know why I overlooked that. His toss will becomes a special move. That's it's treated as an ult, right? As a special move. That's wow. That. Thank you for pointing that out, Kamen. Thank you so much. That's actually quite cool, because that means that yeah, that means that when he activates a special move, no matter what it is, his offensive technique will increase. Yep. That's right. Yeah, skill 3 is where it's at. Skill 3 looks really, really good. It's gonna be interesting to see more about that. It's really, really hype. Unfortunately, I don't think on JP I have Tendo where I'm gonna get the twins, which kind of stinks, because it's gonna be interesting to see what bond skill they have as well. Oh, we lost again. Right. Well, whatever. That is good. Yeah, he essentially is just attack technique increase, right? For Atsumu to take advantage of. Oh snap, we made it. That's sick. I couldn't read your message on time. I'm sorry. You just I saw you deleted it. What team makes you get the highest CC no matter what type of enemy? I don't know. What is twins are in what bond trio? It's with Tendo. It's with Tendo. The because they're on the winter break. All of them are in the winter break. I mean, they should have a bond skill, right? Because they're on the same winter break. They have the same tag on their name. The club contest score. Yeah, yep. Okay. That's what I thought. I just wasn't too sure. Yeah, I was a bit confused, but yeah. I personally don't really I don't really worry that much about the club contest. I can't really help you with that, but no matter the, I mean, I think actually after the changes, having the advantage is so good for that, for club contest. So you kind of need different teams for club contest, I think, because you get like if you have the advantage over an opponent, you get a 15 to 25% boost on all your moves, like all your moves. So you kind of need the advantage. So I feel like after the changes, that's very, very good to have the advantage. Whereas now it's like whenever you use the moves of that type, right? Okay, do I want to play this? I kind of can't be bothered, but let's go ahead and do it. I think the twins with Inarizaki and Tachiyama are good, maybe for the club contest. Sure. But I think like on because there's the new event on JP right now that is kind of like club contest, but it's not really, and they give away like some units that you can use for the moment, and it's and Hiragana for middle blocker, and it's. And I've used it on like multiple accounts, and like when you get the playstyle bonus, it makes such a massive difference in the points that you get, because you literally get like a percentage of your moves. So I think like that matters. What emulator am I using? I'm using LD Player. That's the one that's easier to use for me. That's the one that I've been using for a while now. So I hope that helps. So yeah, I've noticed that that matters a lot more. I'm assuming it matters now as well. I kind of don't really pay attention to club contests. I just auto do it. To be honest with you, I almost auto do a lot of it. But on the new event, I did pay a bit of attention on JP, and it's essentially just club contest, but with a bit more, like some rewards, and they just give you some players you can put in your team. So it just helps a lot. Just auto it. Yeah, I know it's not like ideal. I know if you do it yourself, you can get like more stuff, but I don't know. I just can't be bothered. It's just not my type of thing to worry about that much. Do you think the meta will change because of the twins? I don't know actually. Again, I'm not the most meta player. But it's I don't know. I mean, it depends on the bond skills, right? The bond skills are gonna have a big part to play, but I think like obviously they're very quick attack only, and you do need teams of different play styles. Although I do have to say, like, there's a lot of, funny enough, there was a lot of block teams still. Like, block teams for a while were very, very good. Like, from when the changes happened up until up until now, but like especially when like Kogane came out, because Kogane is really good for the block team. But block teams are still running about, so having a quick attack team is definitely going to be good. But power attack teams are like the school trio is used like a lot right now, like a lot. So it's interesting. I feel like surely there will be teams with twins in them. And again, I did mention on the last live stream, but there's a team that I really would love to build with the twins. So it's like the twins, Tendo, and then SP Hinata, SP Tsukishima, UR Kageyama, and SP Nishinoya. Like, that's like all out quick attack, by the way. Like, that's got the maximum 25% bonus when you play block teams. And it's and it's I think it's, if you go all out on a team, that's the team to go all out for, in my opinion, because it's actually really good. You really like quick attack play? Yeah. I personally think it's I mean, block and receive you can kind of just make anyways, because a lot of units just have block and receive playstyles. So it's kind of like what you want to go. Are we actually gonna lose here? Probably. So it's I feel like for sure there will be on the meta. I mean I don't actually know, because they're not too versatile, right? Like they're not very versatile, so obviously they're not gonna be for everybody. And I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. I guess that's the boring answer, but I feel like they would, right? They would be. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do for Christmas, because surely we're gonna get some like Christmas units.
俺はネガティブじゃない。慎重なんだ。
Your team would be the twins, Komori, Kuro. Hold up. Komori, SP Kuro, SP Tsukishima. I don't know who else. I really love the Kuro and Tsukishima bond. Yeah, that bond is amazing. I think. Oh snap! Oh no, we didn't lose. Okay, I thought we lost. Twins, Komori, Kuro and Tsukishima. I mean, I think the boring answer to give you would be Hinata, I feel like. Right? Because you get the or are you talking about now? Are you talking about right now, like without the changes? Because without the changes, obviously it's obviously Sakusa, right? Sakusa is one wing spiker, and then I don't know what else, another wing spiker that you have, like Oshumi maybe, or Kita maybe. But like after the change, I'm assuming you mean after the changes, obviously, right? I would say Hinata is really good. Hinata is actually really good, and Hinata is actually really good for the block team as well, because he buffs players in the front row. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna struggle here right now because my power is kind of stinky. So I think Hinata is really good. His bond with Tsukishima as well is really strong. And then it depends really, because you do have the quick attack playstyle at that point. Do we know when we'll have info on the next update? I don't know. Yeah. You might go for Sakusa even after the changes. I mean, if you have him, sure. Yeah, for sure. 100%. 100%. I think we're gonna get cooked here anyways, but let's go for it. I kinda just wanna auto do it, to be honest, and just chat for a moment. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Actually, I will auto do it because I do have something that I want to chat about. Maybe we'll get back to it. I have to pick Hinata and Rebender. Wait, what units do you have right now that you don't have that many? Or maybe you do have that many, but... Yeah, let me just do this and... auto do it because I wanna chat a bit. Nah, actually no, let's leave it. Why not? I'm a bit on autopilot here. I'm not paying attention, but it is what it is. Sakusa is like a truck with comedy. I mean, listen, Sakusa and comedy are great, right? They're the best URs in terms of like stats and everything, right? Their memories are good as well. They're obviously SP level units, right? That they're really good. You have skill resonance to Korai and no dupes Ushijima, who should be my main spiker. I don't think Hoshimi can really be a main spiker. I feel like in the long game, Hoshimi is really good because he's versatile, but he's not really like your main. Do I actually not have a skill now? Oh my god, I'm losing this game. Let's just auto it. I can't be bothered. Yeah. I think Oshimi is not really. I think in the block team he's really good, like really good. So I think maybe you should pick somebody else, like main spiker out of those two, out of Oshijima and I mean you have to go for Oshijima. Like that's the only way to train it. Do we actually just miss serve? This is why I hate auto doing it because it's so stupid. But whatever. Okay, so I wanted to say, because I asked you about your team, right? So, swapping Hinata and Kageyama's release date and releasing buffed Kageyama as SP. Instead of SP, you mean? Because, I mean, there's no announcement of an SP Kageyama. I don't know. There's not one on JP. He just got a buff on JP as well, so I don't... I think you mean the buffed Kageyama instead, right? So swapping, dropping Hinata first, Hinata and Kenma first, then Kageyama, you're saying, with his buffs? I don't know what you mean, Cider. I'm assuming that's what you mean, right? So Hinata and Kenma dropping first, then Kageyama with his buffs. You are Kageyama with his buffs afterwards, right? You also bench Komori. For what though? I don't understand that. For a certain team, because like a lot of people actually use Yaku for quick attack still, because Yaku's actually really good for quick attack. Your team has SR4 Tanaka, SR2 Korai, and no dupes to Shijima. I think Ushijima, you just obviously is gonna be a spiker. There's nothing else you can build him as, right? You can build him as a server, I guess, but you know, he's gonna be a spiker. Ah, you mean making Kageyama an SP? No, I don't see that happening. No chance. Like they just changed the art on the card. No. That's not gonna happen. I mean, SP Kageyama would be sick. I'd love SP Kageyama, but I very much don't think that would happen. I don't think that would happen. So yeah, I just hope they get the URs out of the way and then move to the SPs. I just hope Kageyama's next, and just get on with it. Yeah, what I wanted to say, because I started this, and then thank you guys for chatting, by the way, but I asked you, like, for your team, I asked Kame, I believe, for his team, or somebody else, and I just wanted to say, like, I have, do you guys, like, watch any other creators that use the community tab on their actual, on their YouTube? Because I swear to God, there's no, like, I don't really know a lot of people. I know, like, no actual creators. Like I know Eve has the like the artist, the Japanese artist. They have like the community tab, and like people post like pictures and stuff. So if you guys want to, like, I have the option to enable it, and I'm just saying it right now. I kind of want to make like an update video soon about the channel in general, because as I said, I want to stream a little bit more and do a little bit more. Did we win that game? I'm so all over the place. So essentially, it's like my posts that I make, right? When I post about crap. Oh no, we must have lost, right? Oh no, we won. That's cool. That's sweet. But essentially, it's you guys can post about it as well. So if you like get any gacha pulls, you can post a screenshot. You can post your teams maybe, and like tell people what your plans are and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about doing that. If any of you like are interested in that. Because it's just like how I post my my community stuff. You guys can post as well. So that would be cool. But anyway, so you can just like send a picture of your team, or if you get a good gacha pool, or if you get like some strong, if you want to get involved, like you guys that are chatting right now, you guys are the most involved with the channel anyway. So if you're up for it. Kame, you're up for it. Yeah, that's that would be great. I mean, I'm probably gonna do it anyways. I've said it. I'm probably gonna do it anyways, but it's like a newish feature, I think. I don't know. Like YouTube posted like a guide on it like 5 months ago. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people use it, but I feel like it would be fun. I don't know. I mean, if it goes wrong, I can always disable it, but like. I feel like we'll do that in the future. Oh no. But yeah, I was saying before, I wonder what they're gonna do for the I wonder what they're gonna do for the Christmas units. Because they usually are on point with that one. Like for the theme, I feel like they've done a really good job. Like for the summer units and for the I don't know, Ushijima felt a bit like a miss for the school festival, for the winter break as well. Like, pretty cool with the twins and Tendo. Like, I feel like it just fits the theme. So it's gonna be interesting who comes next for like the Christmas or New Year's or stuff like that on JP. That would be cool. It should be announced like next week-ish, right? Usually it's like a week after a week after. Come on, I missed your team. Okay, let me just scroll back. You have Itachiyama Duo and Atsumu, and you'll pick up Osamu and you are Kuro, Hoshiumi and SSR Tsukishima. You will pick up Osamu and Kuro, or are you just gonna pick up Osamu then you have Kuro? I'm assuming you already have you are Kuro, because like I feel like that's a bit of a shame having you are Kuro. I mean, I have the same problem, right? I love SP Oikawa Shijima, but I have the URs, so it's like it just feels so bad trying to get them. So yeah, and again, if you're talking about the community stuff, you can just post a picture of your team and stuff and just ask people for advice, or maybe give advice to people that ask for it or stuff like that. You have Kuro, yeah, I figured that out. That's a bit of a shame, right? Because, I mean, to be fair, Kuro is actually like... Because the URs are like... The SPs of characters that have URs are just... Oh my god, we actually won it? That's crazy. That's been going well. This has been going a bit better than I thought, to be honest with you. Right, yeah, Kuro is a bit more different, right? Because of the playstyle and because he's got like a quick attack skill, but now he's got a receive skill. And Osamu feels a bit similar, right? Because he's got a toss skill. But majority of them, Ushijima especially, just feels like a better version of the UR. Like the SP just like straight up better than the UR, and that's the shame about it. But Kuro does feel a bit different, so I guess grabbing the SP while you have the UR isn't gonna feel as bad, I feel like, right? Let me go back to your team. Hold up, let me just... Is there a new... Oh, there's a new one. Okay, let's do it, sure. Right, so you said, again, let me pay attention this time. You have the Tachiyama Duo, Atsumu, you're gonna grab Osamu, and Kuro, Hoshiumi, and Tsukishima. Okay. Okay, so what are you missing right now? You're missing a middle blocker, you're missing your opposite, of course, and that's it, in terms of high rarity units. It doesn't seem that bad. I mean, for your middle blockers, you're gonna wait for. You said you're gonna wait for Hinata's rerun, right? So your next middle blocker that you're gonna pick up is gonna be who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be just like Tsukishima and SP Kuro? So you're gonna go for SSR Tsukishima for a while, which is fine. I mean, I'm doing a lot of waiting on my other accounts. Like, I just want to have the best SPs. I don't know. Maybe you're gonna go for Aonem. I don't know what middle blocker you're going for next. To replace Tsukishima. Maybe you're not gonna replace Tsukishima at all. I don't know. I mean, eventually you will, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, you're gonna wait for Tsukishima and Kuro. Yeah, that's... They're really, really good. For me, like, they're super versatile. I honestly would say Hinata as well, but... It depends. It depends. It depends. But I do think he's quite versatile as well. But Tsukishima and Kuro, you literally cannot go wrong with them. Like, you cannot go wrong with picking them two up. Absolutely not. You're playing for Narazaki Bond because you have Kira skill resonance too, and you need Suna. Yeah, you need Okay, yeah, that's cool. You went for dupes over You went for dupes over over another character, which is interesting. But Suna's a quick attack unit, isn't he? Like his ult is a quick attack, it's not block, right? So that's interesting. Yeah, that's probably better than Skishma, right? Obviously makes sense because you get the school bonus. But no, because you're not gonna swap Oshumi or Sakusa, are you? So anyways, thoughts on SP Konimi as Resonance 2? You'll get it, and SP Aone Resonance 4. Is getting him Resonance 4 worth it for the boost, or is that not important in your opinion? I actually need to check that. I don't know what his Resonance 4 does over the top of my head, so I need to check that and then tell you. I just need to think a bit about what other dailies do I have to do. I'll get to that in a moment. You can't buy gems because you're in India. I'm also free to play, mate, so I can't help you with that, but I guess we can share a problem together. You'd like to your strategies in getting multiple dupes. Should you get the first 20 always for every SP character, or should I just wait to go all out and on a banner? I personally like to just grab the first 10 for the two tickets. Sometimes, but for URs personally, I've stopped doing that on my on a backup because of a possible future UR select banner. But maybe that's just me being stupid, but I feel like that's what I want to do. You got Kita twice, yeah, that's cool. And then you went for milk, I'm assuming, right, or something. You can swap Shumi because you play club contest, yeah. Listen, long term, I understand that it's a shame now that you don't have gems, but like long term, it'll come together. If you're patient and you plan for the long term, it'll be fine. I think it will be fine, because I mean, listen, the SPs are always going to be coming. There are always going to be new characters, better characters always coming. So as long as you're a bit patient, and I understand it, you want to play for now, you want to enjoy the game now, but you can be patient. All right, let me get back to the comment that said to the chat that said who was it? My goodness. Right, SP Kunimi Resonance 2, I think that's the one that buffs the stamina of everybody. And then Aone Resonance 4. Let me check Aone Resonance 4. That's quite an interesting one. Okay, yeah, it's on the bench, right? When he's on the bench, the front row allies get 25% block, and when his reflex is above 100%, for every 1% above that, his what is that? Increased by 1%. I'm on the team builder. That's where I'm checking it. His effort increased by 1%. What the hell is that? Up to 60%. Is that a stat? That's not a stat, is it? What's the best team now with the release of the twins? Well, Osamu's not out yet. His skills just his skills are not his skills just dropped, but he's not out. Yo, can you please chill? I understand your problem, but listen, I'm afraid nobody can help you with that. So listen, just take your time, enjoy the game as it comes, and don't stress about it too much. All right? So I understand you can't buy gems. It's upsetting, but calm down a little bit, please. I'd appreciate that. I think getting back to the team again. I hope the person's still here, but Skill Resonance 2 Konami is really good, especially for the oh my goodness. Jesus Christ, for the points. I forgot. For the saw when he leaves the court and gets on the bench, and I was like, that's probably kind of crazy. Yeah, it's really good, right? Because you can have him serve and then swap him out with you can swap him out with the libero afterwards, which is quite good. So that's crazy. When he rotates, is it when he swaps to the back, or is it when he's just at the back? When he's on the bench. Yeah, was on a bench, right? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. I personally, the club contest, yeah, thank you, Light, for that. I'm a bit all over the place at the moment. I think that also does sound crazy. I'm assuming is that only when he swaps out with the libero, or can he just like slap him on the bench and not use him, and that's, but that's a bit of a crazy skill. I personally wouldn't really go that far on I mean, listen, it depends. I'm personally free to play, right? So that's what I'm talking about. If you're not, go for it. Like that's crazy. And also the block team can be really good, like really strong, especially since power attack teams are very powerful as well. Although with the twins coming out now, quick attack will be probably used a lot. So yeah, but when it comes to the block team is really good. If you go all out, but a lot of units for the block team are block type only. I mean, Tsukishima and Kuro are not, obviously, but Aone is, Kogane is, and they're both really good for the block team, in my opinion anyways. So yeah, that's that, in my opinion. I personally wouldn't go for skill resonance 4, but as far as skill resonance 4 goes, that's quite a good one, like a really strong one. I'm assuming that counts whenever he's on the bench, like full stop, not when he's just swapped out for the libero. I mean, it would say that if that was the case, right? So that's actually kind of crazy. You focus on club contest more, so yeah, Kunimi is a must. Yeah, for sure, he's really good. Let me double check again, but I know that he buffs stamina, right? So let me see exactly like what it's like. When Kunimi is on the court, it changes it so that when Kunimi is on the court, restores the stamina, and allies restore stamina. Wait, what? Yeah, restores 2 stamina to allies. An ally with the lowest restores 8 more, yeah. And then when he's on the bench, after each rally, the allies restore 8 more stamina. Yeah, that's crazy. That's really important for that, for sure. Kunimi's actually, I don't know. I need to check some stuff, but I mean the bench abilities are kind of crazy, to be honest with you. But Kunimi is really good. Kunimi is really solid. I personally don't really. I mean, there's a lot of players with power attack and receive playstyle that are more like better attackers than Kunimi, right? Kira gets replaced by Kunimi and Daichi. Kunimi doesn't even have to be on the court. Yeah. I figured as much. I knew he restored stamina, but I didn't realize that he didn't even have to be on the court for that. So I'm glad I read that again. Do you think I can save for dupes of Kura and Tsukishima? Keeping in mind, I will pick Osamu and have 120 pity. Wait. The pity for URs and SPs doesn't intertwine, by the way. The pity starts over. So please be careful with that. So let me show you here. When the SP banner comes out, I'm not gonna have a guaranteed SP in 137. I'm gonna have a guaranteed SP in 140. It starts over. The banners work differently. The tickets are the same price. the way the events give you them is the same thing, but they're different. Same thing with the memory. The memory does use the same currency, but here, for example, I would love to have this one for Oikawa, but I'm not gonna grab it just in case I don't get it. And then I'm stuck with like, if I don't get it in 89, I'm gonna stuck with 11 to pity on a UR memory, and then when an SP memory comes that I want it's gonna be 100 instead of 11. So that's why I'm not doing it, because I'd love to get it. As a free-to-play, I have a 145k team and a very good place to get Kenma, Hinata, Tsukishima, Kuro. Very proud of myself. Yeah, that's really, really good. I feel like I'm in a decent position as well, because this is my team. Right now, I'm about the same as you, a little bit more. And I do have enough for one more unit with just gems, right? So if I get a bit lucky, because obviously with each event coming, you get like 15 tickets as well, at least. So if Kenma and Tsukishima, Kuro and Tsukishima don't come out straight after, they don't change the schedule or anything, I feel like I should be able to do the same over here. But yeah, diamonds will be used for UR Osamu, so diamonds are gonna be used. That kind of stinks. If you can wait for the tickets, but I feel like you're never gonna get 140 tickets in a short amount of time. That kind of stinks though, but yeah, it is what it is. I guess you have to do what you have to do. I feel like if you can wait though, that will help so much in the long run. You have 35k gems, so I hope I get 7. Oh yeah, for sure. Jesus, you're gonna have... You should get enough. You should get enough for sure. Unless you get like shafted, because like... Remember, each character that you pull, you're gonna get 7 back from the cumulative rewards. You're gonna get like 15 tickets from each new character within like events or logins or stuff like that. So you should be able to get all 4, unless they like come like next up and all 4 of them are back to back to back to back, in which case you're a bit screwed. But like if the summer trio's in between them, which I kind of doesn't really make much sense, but let's hope that it is. Hopefully they don't change the order too much. If they don't change the order, you're completely fine, in my opinion anyways. And listen, if you get a bit of luck, right? If you get a bit of luck and you get one in like 120, you're gonna save like 20 tickets worth of gems, and that adds up. 20 here, 20 there, and then like by the time you pull the 4th one, you're literally gonna have like 60 tickets worth of gems. So don't always go for like from like pity, because that maybe seems a bit too much. But I'm in need of an opposite, and Osamu's the best option. What should I do? Then go for Osamu. Then go for Osamu for sure. I think like if you don't rush it and you just save your tickets, your UR tickets for the future. Although to be fair, with SPs coming out, the tickets they're gonna give away are gonna be SPs. The UR tickets giveaway is gonna be like very, very far and few in between. That's how it is on JP at least. Like there's very few UR tickets that they give away, which is kind of stinky. So I guess you might have to go for it, but yeah, I'm personally saving UR tickets on like backup accounts, and I've got like 90 plus somewhere, and I've got like 70 plus on another place. What's the best use for star gems? I don't know, man. I'm free to play. I can't help you with that. I'm so sorry. Should I get the 80 dailies? I'm assuming you're saying for 60, or wait for the chain value pack. I don't know. The value pack seems decent, to be fair. But it's just isn't it just memory? Yeah, it's just memory tickets. I don't know. Anybody else can help him in chat? That'd be great. Should I get the SP twins as I already have their UR versions? This is a great question. This applies to everybody. I also have Oikawa Jjba, but I want their SPs. I'm not gonna get it here though. I'm just not going to, because again, the SPs are better. They're gonna be better. So it just depends on how you feel. I can't really make the decision for you. For me, it feels like a waste. Especially since you can like work on your other teams, you're on your power attack teams and on your receive teams, because obviously the twins, the other twins are just going to be dead. The URs are going to be wasted resources once the SPs come out. But it's also about enjoying the game. If you love the twins, if you care about the twins, or if you, I don't know, just want the best possible quick attack team, then go for it, man. But I personally, I wouldn't do that. But it's your decision. It depends on what you value, and also depends on if you're willing to, I don't know, if you feel about it. how I feel about it. I don't know. Um, I made the mistake. I used gems in the UR banner. Forgot we are almost out of UR releases, but thankfully I skipped Saxa, so I got him. So I'll get him in the rebanner. Yeah, the rebanners help a lot. So even if you push, rebanner is gonna be here. But like, outside of Saxa and Komori, there's not really any URs that are worth spending your gems for. Because like, I mean, majority of them have SPs out, which we just talked about in the Twins case. So it's like, what's the point? And like, even the ones that don't, they're probably gonna get some in the future. Also forget to mention, I'm not free to play, but I try not to be dumb and wail smartly. Only going for characters and dupes that are worth going for. Not just rest 5ing everyone. Yeah. That seems, I mean, listen, that's the advantage. I feel like even as a free to play, you just have the roadmap, right? You have the roadmap, you know where to go, what characters, like what team to build in the future. So that's always great. So it helps a lot in that regard, in my opinion. So that's great. I personally think that's a massive advantage, especially since there are so many units with like such versatility as well. We know that the playstyle changes are coming as well. I think that's a massive advantage to have. Right, I think for the dailies here, we're done. We can still chat about Haikyu if you guys want. I'm down for that, but I will load up. You didn't get UR Bokto because I knew SP Bokto was going to be way better. Yeah, I personally would not have gotten UR Oikawa no Shijima. Well, I mean, Ushijima I re-rolled for, so I didn't really have a choice. But when SP Oikawa came out, I was so upset because I literally just picked up the UR. Well, not just, but... And I was so upset because I love Oikawa and Iwaizumi as well, so... It's gonna be stinky, but whatever. It is what it is. You can't get everybody for me. I understand my position, so... I'm just gonna try and plan out, because that's my fun, right? Some people wanna play PvP, wanna build the best team. I just wanna have like as many characters as possible. That's why I personally don't really care as much about dupes, because like I love Haikyu a lot, and I just wanna have as many characters as possible, and just my favorites really. But yeah, you are Bokto. Like Bokto is the best example of like SPs being much better than URs. You did get his UR memory. Yeah, his UR memory is really good, but I still think though that like the designated memories, especially for SPs, are just the best options, right? Like just the best options. Like yes, there are versatile ones. I think like Genjima's one was quite versatile as well, but I just think like the ones that are made for them are just better. Rather than going for Saksa, I 6-duped my Kita for Inarizaki. My weak link is currently Suna, who's 13k power. I mean, it's fine. You're gonna get resources as you go, especially for SSRs. With the SP banners coming through, the SSRs, you're gonna be able to select 3 SSRs. And if you end up grabbing SSRs from your SP banners, the 3 that you picked are gonna be the only options. So if I go to here, see how there's literally every SSR possible for me to grab? It's only gonna be those 3 on the SP banners. So if you didn't know that, that's gonna be great. So essentially every SP character that you get, you're gonna be able to get at least 1 SSR, right? Unless you've really pushed the pity far. But like if you haven't, and like 80 pulls, you're guaranteed an SSR from the big banners. So you can just get one of the 3 that you pick, which is great. Yeah, as I said, we're gonna still continue to chat, but I am gonna change the game. I just want to do the dailies real quick for I know we have a bunch of new chatters, and I know you guys are here for the and I know that you guys are here for Haikyu. We can chat about it again, but I'm just gonna swap again. I'm gonna swap to Jojo'S because there's a new event and I really want to play it. So please bear with me for a moment as I sit in silence. Where is it? Okay, there we go. I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? For when it comes to SSRs, I probably should talk about that. Like, funny thing is, I before Kogane came out, the SP Kogane, I really talked about how good SSR Kogane can be in a block team. And then the SP came out and it was just much better, which is funny. I probably shouldn't have closed the game until I opened the other one, to be honest with you. That's quite silly. You understand that Bokuto, your memory, and Hoshimi, your memory are universal. But you're not going to use their memory over SP memory that is designated. Yeah, you're never going to do that. You're never going to do that, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, the designated memories are just, like, especially since a lot of SPs now, I mean, Ginjima is as an exception, but he's free, and it's like, it's whatever. Hold up. Are we good now? Alright, there we go. I just want to play the new event, guys. I'm sorry. If anybody isn't familiar, I do cover this game every here and there, but we're just gonna go through it. We can chat about it again, as I said. We can chat about Haikyu if you want. That's completely fine with me. Yeah, especially for the memories, for the SP memories, as I was saying, it's very much like there's like new like there's new terms, there's new phrases for the different ways that new characters work. So it's like it helps. It's too specific, right? And the specific ones, obviously, they're not generic, as the opposite, but they do work extremely well for the character they designate with. And for me, it doesn't really make much sense to go for, because you're not gonna swap it about, right? It's not like, okay, I'm gonna swap my team, so now I'm gonna swap the memory as well. You're not really gonna do that. You kind of want a memory for each character, really. At least that's my opinion. Oh my goodness, why is it lagging so much? What the hell? Hold up. Bro. Oh, Kami, you're still here. You're still here. That's awesome. Thank you for still being here. Good luck with your work. Good luck with your work. Let me just reset my VPN real quick, because Jesus Christ. I don't know why it's causing so much problem right now. Good luck on your assignment. I really appreciate you taking your time to tune in. That really means a lot. All right, are we good now, please? Yes. Okay. I don't even know how I'm gonna pull SP memories. They give so less memory tickets as free to play. They do. Yeah, they do for sure. The memory tickets are a problem for me, at least. What's the power here that I need? 570. Jesus. I do feel like that's a problem, but at the same time, from like cumulative, I swear they give like there's like a 10 memory ticket on like 70 pulls. So it says essentially it's like for every character you go for, you can get like a 70 pull or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up. Wait, who do I go for here now? Because I need the... Okay, well. I mean, this is the easiest level anyways. I don't know why I'm sweating so much. But I just want to have a team that I can use for every level so that it doesn't ask me every single moment. Let's use the cheap one here. 470. Yep. 510. Can I use you? 550. 580. Damn it. Okay. $570 exact. That's good. Yep. Okay. Let's go. I'm not gonna auto battle. I'm just gonna do it myself. I feel like it goes by quicker. Funny enough. I don't know how many of these levels there are. I mean, I just want to get the tickets really to do the pulls for the assist card or for Okuyasu. I don't know what the tickets are for, which gacha they're for, but hopefully it's for the characters. Actually, I don't know. I am kind of short on assist cards. Can we reach, please? No. Okay, he's up the stairs. Sweet. I should just auto this. This is just too long now. Have you tried the new Bleach Soul Resonance game? No, I actually have not. Oh, two people asked me about that. I've not. Did you guys play it? I'm assuming you do since you've asked me about it, but that was a silly question on my part. But no, I've not actually tried it. I play a bit, like, I don't really have the time for too many games, and the ones that I play, I already don't really pay that much attention to, as much as I'd love to anyways. So unfortunately, no, I don't. I'm sorry to say. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just wasting my time. This is gonna be the easiest level in the world, and I'm just, bro, I'm moving quicker than him. I moved twice quicker. Bruh, they don't have any life. Okay, well, it's just. Oh my god. Oh my god. The graphics are clean and the gacha is really good. Wow. I might actually give it a go. How long has it been out for? How long has it been out for? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to upset people, but like, I'm not that into Bleach. I don't want to upset people. I know that Bleach fans really care about Bleach. I don't wanna upset people, but it's the truth. But if the game is actually really good, I might give it a go. It's very free-to-play friendly. Wow, that's really interesting. Okay, maybe I'll give it a, like, 40 pity. Are you serious? 40 pity. Are you crazy? Is that a joke? I mean, I guess if everybody has access to it, I guess it's not that balanced, but I guess dupes matter a lot. Do dupes matter a lot? I don't know. I would imagine they do, since they... let's just auto-do this. I can't be bothered right now, because... Two weeks. It's been out for about 2 weeks. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a go. I don't know. I'll give it a go, I guess. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to make promises that I'm not going to keep. I don't know. I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look at it. I don't know if I'm gonna give it a go or not. I'm not gonna make promises I'm not gonna keep. I'm not just gonna say that just to make you happy. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I will check it out though. But whether I'll try and play it or not, I don't know. I guess I'll check the trailers and stuff. But I don't know, because I really wanna play some more Phantom Parade as well, JJK Phantom Parade, because you know, I mean, the season 3 hypes is massive as well for me too. So that kind of, and also the game itself, like the 2-year anniversary just came through, so I really wanted to. I don't know if any of you play that, but I'm like extremely behind on that game. I don't know why though, because it's quite a cool game, but I feel like you just have to do so much stuff automatically on the game. Like you can't just, like manually on the game, you can't just automatically let it happen. 40 pity on unlimited banners. 80 on characters and 40 on weapons. Okay, well, 80 on characters seems, I mean, it still seems good, but like, is it easy to farm currency, like outside of the story, or you know, the first time playing stuff, like the weekly and daily? Does it look good? I'm not telling you to tell me exactly. I'm just like, if you have a rough idea of it, is it good or is it okay? Yeah, is it actually good? Like the dailies and weeks are good. I'm assuming that's why you're saying yeah for. That sounds really good. It's fine, no need to make videos, maybe just only videos as first time play. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm talking about just playing the game in general. I probably am not gonna play it at all. I don't know, but I will check out the trailers, I'll check out some gameplay and stuff on YouTube. And some, like, just to get a rough understanding. And if it does seem like a lot of fun, then yeah, I'll give it a go. But I don't know if I'm but even if I do want to, I maybe don't have the time to. But because that's the thing, right? It's not like I don't want to play the game. It's like I have other stuff that I'd much rather spend my time doing, right? It's not that I don't like it. That's all there is to it. You got all characters and weapons, and you currently saved 8k, complete free to play. Damn, that all the characters. Are you serious? All the characters is free to play? My god, that sounds nuts. But like, how much of it was from like dailies though? Like, was it just from like story or like launch giveaway or stuff like that, or was it from like weeklies and stuff? Because that sounds quite interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds great. If it's free to play friendly, that sounds awesome. I think we got the 10 tickets. Yep, we got the 10 tickets. Does it continue to give me tickets? Yes, it does. Okay, let's do everything then. Push for all of it. Pull for all of it. We're still good. We're still very, very good. It's not turn-based. It's like combat. You can move freely and attack. Wait, so it's not turn-based? It's like... What do you mean it's not turn-based? Is it like... It's like a fighting game? I don't understand. How can it not be turn-based? Is it... I personally really like turn-based games. Like this, the gameplay of this JoJo game that I'm playing, I love it. I love this type of gameplay. Kami, you have to go. Thank you so much for tuning in, my friend. You're always here super early on everything. You're here for a long time. I appreciate you. And if you want to tune in tomorrow or the day after, we're probably going to be streaming again. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we'll play some Haikyu JP actually, because I do have to do the potentials on my accounts. And it's like so much work. And I have to stream it at some point because I've been pushing it. So, yeah, if you want to come through tomorrow as well, that'd be great. I'd appreciate that, but yeah, see you next time. Thank you so much for coming through, bro. Thank you so much. Good luck with your studies as well, with your assignment as well. Right, I keep checking the power, but it's like no. Oh, I don't have AP. Okay, okay, sweet, 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 sweet. I was quite a bit confused. Soul Resident is kind of open world and RPG. Oh, like oh, okay. I think I get it. Okay, 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 okay. Right. It sounds interesting. You can help me with potentials. Please do. Please do. It's not like I don't get. I do get it. Obviously, it's not like I don't get it. But and even if I don't get it, I can just look it up to other people. But it's so long though. That's the problem with it. It's so long. But I really appreciate your help. So see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. What do you think Jojo will be global? I don't know. There's this game came out end of October, like October 25th, I think, or something like that. So I don't know. It's gonna take a while for sure if it comes to global. But the game is actually like a lot of fun. I really enjoy the gameplay of it. It's such a shame that it doesn't do as many views on YouTube. But what can you do about it? It is what it is. People are gonna like different stuff. You can't complain. But like I love the gameplay of it. The gameplay of it is so fun. It's just that like the menus, like leveling up characters, take so much different materials, and it's like so much different ways you can level your characters. It's so boring because and none of the materials have any like JoJo to do with them. They're just like juice bottles and books and stuff. I'd like to see the Windbreaker game. Love the anime so much. I hope the game comes to global. Yeah, I'm actually I haven't played in a couple of days, to be honest with you. But yeah, I do want to make progress on it. As I said, I do want to make progress on the Windbreaker game. So maybe we'll do it again. I said tomorrow we're probably gonna do JP Haikyu JP potentials. And maybe we'll do it Thursday. Maybe we'll do it Thursday if you can come through the day, like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, most likely Thursdays. So we can do that. We can play some Windbreaker. We'll do the Haikyu dailies, and then we'll jump to the Windbreaker, just making some progress on the story. Even though, speaking of story, I have to make progress on this game as well, on the story. You want to play, Ronan? You're talking about the Jojo's game, right? It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. It's a shame because it's like the way that the game is, it's kind of difficult to maneuver in Japanese, although there's a couple of very good websites that help you with it, but with translations and stuff. But it's a lot of fun. I wish I could spend more time on it because it does need a bit more attention, but it's really fun. The gacha is not great though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like you guys have been very vocal about Bleach. I'm gonna be vocal about Jojo's, but not in a positive way. The gacha is actually not great. Like it's actually not great. But I have gotten lucky, so that's a good thing. But the gacha is actually a bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. A bit rough. Like there's like first of all, you have characters and assist cards that are on the same currency, so they have like the same currency on them, so you have to spend gems for both of them, and they're different like banner types, kind of like how it's like characters and memories in Haikyu, but it's not the same thing. It's a bit different. And to get a character guaranteed, to get the featured character guaranteed, it's like 20 multis. It's 200 pulls that you have to do, and it's ridiculous to get the guaranteed character, which is quite difficult. But to be fair, they're adding a lot of story, so there's so much story that I haven't done. I need to sit down and do, but it's so long and it's so easy, kind of like this, and that's the pointless stuff about it. It's like when you get to a certain strength and you don't actually, because I like struggling in this game. It's quite fun when you're actually like on the ropes, and it's quite fun. What does this give? Okay, let's go ahead and do the gacha real quick from the tickets that we got. Do you get it straight or does it come in here? Nope. Okay, sweet. I don't know what this assist card does, to be honest with you. I can't be bothered translating it. Let's do this one first, though. I'd like to give some SR memories as well, assist cards. What are they called? I don't know. It didn't look like it. Okay, that's not a good one, I don't think. Oh, we got a new one. Okay, well. Whatever, we got a couple new ones, that's cool. But I'd much rather get some dupes. Okay, here we go now. Okuyasu, again, I don't even know what he does. I haven't even checked him. I should translate it real quick. To be honest with you, but I haven't done it for now. Let's go. Oh wait, he's actually guaranteed in 10. The featured characters are guaranteed in 10. Wow, I didn't know that. I haven't pulled for a featured for a support character, not featured. Oh yeah, for a featured support character, I guess, because they're both in the same. Oh, okay, hold up. Is that the guaranteed? We got crazy animation. We might have had a double. I don't think it's a double, but we definitely got a UR here. Let's see what it is. Hopefully a character I don't have yet, if it's a character. Oh, okay. It's like the third dupe or the second dupe. Hopefully we get another one. I don't think so. I mean, the animation went crazy though. Okay, that is actually the third dupe. That's actually the third Joseph dupe that I have. I mean, I love Joseph in this game. He's really good. But yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I never actually got the animation both on Giorno and Jolene. I never actually got that animation on both of them. That's quite cool. That's quite sick. I will take that. I'll take that luck. You know, it's not Okuyasu, but it's pretty good luck, especially on Joseph. I will take that. That's my third Joseph dupe. Jesus. More stat boost? Yep, I'll take it. What's his evasion now? His evasion must be through the roof. His base evasion is 97. Let's see in the team what it is. Let's check it here because yep. Yo, thank you so much for tuning in, bro. Yagami Light, thank you so much, bro. See you again, hopefully tomorrow or whenever you feel like it. Thank you so much for tuning in, for chatting. So yeah. Oh, you have an exam tomorrow. Good luck, my friend. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for chatting with me. We're not gonna continue on much longer, anyways. But if you wanna come through tomorrow or the day after, hopefully we'll stream for the rest of the week and the week after. So I'm here, and hopefully you can tell me about your how you performed in your exam in the future. So all the best, all the best. We on the other hand, I want to check his evasion, right? 152 with everything. Jesus, that's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of nuts. Let's actually, I don't know how many stages there are. Let's do a couple more. Let's see. Oh, I don't have AP. I probably shouldn't expand anymore. I should probably just save it, because I still have this event ongoing anyways. Let me see here. I have a couple of singles for here, right? Let me grab this, the last one. I need to grab the daily ones as well. All right. I think we'll have to call it here, guys. Thank you so much to everybody that came through, that chatted, that tuned in. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow if anybody comes through. Most likely tomorrow, but the day after as well. Thank you guys so much for coming through, and yeah, bye bye.